What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
Serenoa's group aren't exactly explosive experts. That's true.
It couldn't be.
Literally everyone knows it's salt right now. Literally the beginning of chapter 4 is when they give that away. Okay, skip. I feel bad skipping, but like, it's New Game Plus. We're moving. So, the lore on Dragan's explosives is that they are supposed to have ease of use. So that they can be easily set by a layman. You got stuff, you don't got stuff. Which is cool, because I don't really have money. Trade post. Medal of Bravery, because we now have a tier 1 character again. Someone's ready for a class promotion. Slumber shot, that's good. Oh, he gets a cloak. I dig it. Optimized explosions are a thing. You know what else is a thing? Setting a bunch of them. Increase your accuracy and luck on your next turn when you finish your current turn without moving. I've been trying to do that with basically every sniper anyway. Nice to see it will matter.
Didn't break a sweat.
I dig the cloak. It's a good look. All right, now for upgrades. So if we're gonna try to actually use him, we gotta see what he's got. Spider silk, okay, I can get some of that. But weapon potency by 5, definitely. And then that's all we can do because we don't have the stuff. That's okay. Ooh. Oh, by the way, I got Benedict's ultimate skill. And Benedict's ultimate skill is grant 1 instance of invincibility to all allies within range. So that's nice. Ooh, Huette, what do you got? I don't know what the range is. I'm going to assume it's just 1 adjacent to him. If it's any more than that, what the hell? Oh yeah, Sorpai on Flugy. Flugy. Oh, Anna's my hero. I mean, okay. Huette is the actual main character of my playthrough, as she has single-handedly carried through... She single-handedly carried us through, like, 4 different missions. Including the last one. But I really, really like Anna a lot. She just goes around the map and poisons people and then goes invisible. And the whole act twice thing is too busted. How do I want to use this? That's a really, really good passive skill for a really good character. It ain't damage up 10, but I mean, Archibald's doing pretty good damage already. Decrease damage taken by adjacent allies for 3 turns. Sure. Don't love it. Don't mind it. Actually, yeah. Make Anna do hit harder. Is that all I came here for? Okay, so in order, Serenoa, great DPS, but squishy, difficult to keep alive. I gave him the resurrection armband, which helps a lot, but oof. Huette solves problems, excellent. Rudolph, we just got him in the last chapter, I don't know. Gila, easily best healer, but doesn't have a whole lot else going for her, which is kind of frustrating. Roland, kind of same deal as Serenoa. Good DPS, hard to keep alive. Archibald, put him up in a high place and let him just rain death on everyone. Anna, versatile, great, really fun to send in behind battle lines. Have her go invisible, send her in the back to like start wiping out archers and healers and stuff. And then watch as the people on the front lines who are like coming towards your force start to peel off back towards her, throw the whole line into disarray, then take cover again and slink off. And by then, you've made enough of a dent in their front line. Mwah, love it. Hazabara is awesome. And for someone whose title is Cure Knight, her damage is incredible. Like, she actually is a great melee fighter. And I love that she can yeet people. She has a really useful skill where if you set up like follow-up attacks with her, it gives a passive heal, and I was absolutely terrible at using those. Like, I don't get the most out of that skill, and I wish I did. It's also a little frustrating that her heal doesn't heal herself. It's an area heal, but it leaves herself out of it, which is tricky. Yeah, what would that be like a paladin? It's like primarily a melee DPS character, but with some low-level healing skills. That's basically Hazabara. Narv, really good. Probably my second favorite magic user, although that's tough competition. Really cool that he can use all different elements. That is crazy useful. Frederica, mwah. Great character, great skills. I get to drop a sun on people. Fire is basically always useful. Best. Benedict has cool stuff. Most of his stuff is about letting other people do cool stuff. But it's hard to really get behind using him in battle when every story beat is like, racism is justified as long as it's good for House Wolffort. No, Benedict. No. I'm only just getting to know Flanagan because I got him really late in the first playthrough, but he might be a better tank than Eridor. He's actually really good. And the fact that he can fly is crazy versatile. Ian's is not the best character, but I love using him because spring traps are hilarious. And so are automatic turrets. So I actually love him a lot, even though I recognize that he has limitations. Lionel kind of sucks, but I bring him on a lot of missions so that he can pick up spoils and make money. Pigoletta was really, really difficult for me to leave out of battles because Decoy is probably the strongest skill in the game. Like, if you, like, I would bring her into fights and all I would do is just have her hide in a corner and then summon a decoy. That's literally all she does, and she's great. Izana, I didn't like as much as Narv because her, like, terrain altering skills don't seem to work that well. I mean, the rain one is cool, but, like, I kept using Rite of Tempest to try to screw up the archer's accuracy, and it did not work. Ever. But now she has Rite of Thunderstorm, so she's awesome again. Quarantine, I really wanted more out of. I really, like, Wall of Ice, I didn't use nearly as often as I thought I was going to. Like, nearly as often. It seems like such a cool and versatile skill. But a good portion of the battles I'd bring him into, he would get hit by 2 archers before he gets a move and then die before he takes a turn. So that was really frustrating. He's way too squishy. Eridor basically soloed the entire army for like 35 minutes of the final boss fight before falling, and I will respect him forever for that. I love him. Yulio, I don't love, but I'm coming around to him. Now that, what is this move called? Moment of Truth. I have the skill that makes Moment of Truth cost 1 TP instead of 2, so he's basically just passing 1 TP and a strength buff over to another character for free. I like that a lot. I do like that. So I'm coming around to him. Not my favorite, but he's definitely got good uses, especially to charge up some of the casting characters. Maxwell kinda sucks for all the buildup that he gets. You get him in the party and he just whiffs everything. Like, he's not as good as I wanted him to be. Milo is great, but situational, because she's also too squishy, which is why she's at such a low level, is because I keep taking her into battles and getting her killed. And then there's Medina.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica.
Okay, so we see the Roselle village. The village is... Everyone's really nice in the village. They're happy to see Frederica. They're gonna make her a wedding dress. And then some bandits are gonna show up and we're gonna beat them up. Skip. I'm kind of trying to get all of my morality scores up. Well, the morality score is probably up really high. I don't doubt that Medina will be really, really good when we put the time and effort into her. It's also sort of self-fulfilling. I won't use any of her skills because they cost consumable items and I won't do that. And because of that, I also haven't given her any upgrades. So of course she sucks. Like, she sucks because I am making her... I am not allowing her to thrive. That was close. Yeah, I learned all I can. Even the sparkles don't come back. So I think for most of these investigations, if it's a chapter we've already seen, our job is basically to talk to the exclamation point people and then quit. There's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. Utility go up. I've always wanted to go hunting. You should try it. Ask your father or one of the elders to take you. I'm sure you'd do your mother proud. Yeah, she won't know what to do with all the meat. I want to know generally where I am on character recruitment. Well, so I know there are 2 characters in chapter 15, I think, that I'm just not going to get because we can't do that route. Because we got Milo in the first route and we have to do that now. So I know I'm going to miss out on at least 2 or 3 of them there. As in terms of ones that just show up at your camp when your score gets high enough, sure, I don't know. Father granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. I thank you enough for these kind words. May they be a beacon of hope for the generations to come. We do all in our power to make it so. Alright, and now I think we're done. Like, I don't see any reason to dwell. I feel like there's a chance we also get that one character, well, I say character. They mentioned someone by name in one of the books in Esfrost. And... Songs, I literally did that against the final... I'm interrupting myself because I want to respond to this.
To go gallivanting off on a whim?
So, what if I need those? Beats the final boss, what if I need those? I literally did that on the final boss. I did use a couple of items. Because I needed to. I would have lost. But I tried to keep it to a minimum because I was like, well, I'm doing New Game Plus. What if I need them on New Game Plus? Which I think is legitimate. Especially since New Game Plus is hard.
But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned...
Skip! Dragan's gonna try some stuff. Oh, so yeah, I just need more utility, period.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
News from Dragan is kill him. The end. Wait. Capstone utility and morality characters. Does that mean... Hold a moment. Does that mean I've capped my liberty but not my morality? 'Cause, like... that doesn't track so much with my choices. Oh, I haven't capped anything. Okay, okay. That's interesting, actually. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so basically, there's 3 capstone characters for utility, morality, and liberty. And then there's one other that I need that requires more utility. I can't check until chapter 5, and we're in 4, so on we go. I don't know why they would give you that option and then lock it out until you're, like... And lock it out until, like, an arbitrary point in the story. Yeah, it's silly.
Serenoa and Frederick.
Yep, wedding gown. Oh, I guess they don't attack the Rosellan village now. Yeah, it's really dumb. I do not understand at all.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer?
He will kill you.
There's but one logical answer.
It's killing you.
And should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
Yep. Book. Again, apologies if you're looking for like a first-time playthrough experience. I'm skipping everything because we've seen this. And while I am interested in doing a second-time playthrough of the game, I am not interested in having it take another 60 hours. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. Lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Grand's leadership. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? Seeing as it is a joint accord, I would resolve the matter peaceably with Hyzant and Esfrost's involvement. Not really, but... Not really, but I need utility points, so... Yeah, it's super nice to be able to, like, freely just get everything out that you want to say about a game. And it's rare that I do a New Game Plus, so like it's really nice to just be able to out with everything. The only thing that I don't want to hear about is like keep anything that involves what happens in the actual final route to yourself, because that's basically the only thing that I haven't seen aside from like alternate paths and routes and stuff that I probably won't see again. Sorry. Indeed, we cannot be the only ones to bear the brunt of any troubles, but the Crown and other nations will seek to share their burdens too. There is merit in these hypotheticals. They ensure we are prepared when we find ourselves in times of crisis. Allow us to get ahead of any problems that may harm the venture. I should consult my father about this. Oh yeah, he's not in a coma yet. But yeah, I adore this game. I didn't think that I would like it better than Octopath Traveler, but I am pretty sure that I do. It is fantastic. Was there not another exclamation point to talk to? You at? I love this. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. So just so you know, you can use me in battle. See, I love Octopath a lot. Like, Octopath was such a great experience because it was just like, oh, if you took like a classic 16-bit RPG style and made it modern, this is what that game is. That's amazing. I love that. The only thing that gets me about Octopath is that its story is so disjointed. Like, it's just 8 sub-stories without really a larger narrative. I know you get the secret ending at the end of it that kind of ties everything together, but it's like reading the Hyrule Historia where they try to pretend it all went together all along, but it doesn't make any sense. But I mean, the thing is, all 8 of those stories are actually really good. It's just the lack of a central driving narrative really kind of... That's fine. The lack of a central driving narrative really kind of splinters the I don't know, getting one character story, like your main character story ends, and then you get credits, and then there's just a bunch of other stuff to do, it just feels really off. And I more appreciate the way that this lines up, even though, like, the tactics battle scene is not as near and dear to my heart as Puppos.
No word from below, you say? They haven't tried to flee, have they?
Skip. Well, it's time to fight an entire battle about keeping Dragan from dying, only for him to die anyway.
But of course.
Sheila, Anna.
Ready and moving out.
Sure.
I live to serve. I've got this.
To be completely clear, Ellipsis, what I am saying is not necessarily that the Hyrule Historia timeline is not legitimate. It's that it feels slapped together at the last minute. It feels like less like it is an actual designed narrative. Like, I know that it is legitimate. It doesn't feel like it was designed to be legitimate. It feels like they figured out a way to tie all those unconnected threads together after the fact, and it shows. Let's try to grind some levels. This may bite me. Can I keep Corndon alive long enough to make use of him? That is the question. Undeniably. I should take Hasabara so she can yeet Dragan out of trouble. This will do nicely, actually. Got better ideas on this. All right. Milo is not going to solo these two. She will die. What she's going to do is run up here and moonsault over them and go pick on the archer. This crew will tank for Dragan. Yulio is going to charge a TP for Corentin, who's going to lead off with his ultimate ice ability and hit hopefully most of these dudes while they are distracted by Piccoletta's decoy. And from there, we shall adapt as we go. And honestly, possibly lose. But at least we'll keep...
Lord Dragan.
At least we will keep...
I'll take it from here. We can do this.
At least we will keep
Boon. I will follow you faithfully.
levels from it.
Time to work.
Use Surmount to get an extra movement. Take cover so you don't die instantly. Wait for the battle lines to move past her, and then start backstabbing the mages. And the healer, I see you back there.
Shall we dance?
I gotta give this game a lot of credit. The
Think you can catch me? This'll come in handy.
evade what now? Oh, that must be a passive, but what does that do? Oh shit.
If it's a fight you want, don't underestimate me. That seemed to do the trick.
The hunt is on.
This is interesting. I dig it.
Allow me.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Probably have you hang back here, actually. Because there's nobody on that side to fight those two. So we need somebody.
I'll take you on.
Alright. Eridor, do Eridor things. Shot? Yeah! Love you, Hewitt.
Where to next?
Decoy. Done. Problem solved.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Has anyone actually taken... Oh, you have taken damage. I was gonna say, has anyone actually taken damage yet?
Be at ease.
Before realizing that only the most important person in the mission
Closer to our hope.
has in fact taken damage. Ugh. It's already worth it.
Where was I?
Mm-hmm.
This is everything I've got.
I am
The arcane
extremely excited about Springtrap into Steel Trap.
You are so naive.
Time to take action.
Incidentally, Quarantine, now would be a really good time for more
Be a
spells.
boon. An honor and a privilege to serve.
My turn.
Okay, you should probably leave. But I mean, we can do this first.
Suffer. Yeah.
Okay, bye!
You've done it now!
I love Eridor so much more since he started countering.
You've done it now!
For the honor of House Wolffort.
I mean, it's a fairly negligible amount of damage, but like, it's so nice.
I'll make this quick. Ha-ha!
Now what to do?
Oh yeah, fun thing about Milo. Just put people on your team for a
How's
bit.
This? Ever more lovely.
She just walks up to people and flashes them, and then they're like, okay, I fight for you now. Boop.
Here I come.
Yeah, you hang out
Try
there for a
this.
bit. Cuette's so good.
If it's a fight you want.
She's
don't
so
underestimate me.
unnecessarily absurdly good.
Ready or not, here I come.
Boy, we do not have enough beef over here. What can we copy? Nothing, 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 and nothing. Excellent! How about over here? No one's even in range. Copycat is free, by the way. Well, Quarantine got his one attack in, and now he's done. We don't need King's Shield just yet, when we can do this.
You're in the way! I love the battlefield.
Maybe chill. Dragan came back, so we don't have to go out after him.
I see right through you. Shall we begin?
The other really nice thing about Milo is everyone missing her all the time. She's so agile.
Allow me.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. I can definitely see how sticking springs in the wrong direction would be frustrating. Not an issue I myself ran into, but a valid one regardless.
I do not miss. To further the arcane arts.
Run. Run away. That's the good stuff. My archer. And the best part about tempting...
Strike while the iron's hot.
The best thing about tempting people to your side is not...
I'll hold fast.
It's
here.
not
This shall be a boon. I will follow you faithfully to
that
the end.
they do damage for you. It's that everyone else sells out to kill the traitor. This is too risky. This is too risky to not get a kill out of it. This, however, is not.
This is the end.
We're wasting the second act, but that's okay.
Where to next?
Ooh. Copy shield slam.
You can do. I still got lots to learn.
So if you didn't use a lot of Picoletta, you don't know that she's Kirby?
What would father do?
And that's awesome. It's so good.
Now I end this.
Now what to do? Light as a butterfly. I've never felt better.
Damn, the poison didn't work.
Time to take flight.
Wait, hold on. That's not what I said, but what did I say that sounded like that?
Darkness engulfs you.
She's just Kirby. Yeah. Ah, crap.
But
There he goes.
my research.
If it's a fight you want,
Every damn time. Every time. He gets maybe one turn into the fight.
Effort.
Come at me!
I mean, you'd be right to panic, because it is both gross and objectively wrong.
Oh no! Let me heal your wounds.
Well, the person I wanted you to heal is no longer with us, so I guess it'll have to be Serenoa.
Allow me.
My thanks.
Hey! My turn.
Yeah, quite literally a lacrosse stick in a child.
It's over.
Like, that's not even an oversimplification.
I'll take it from here.
I will say, however, if you upgrade her weapon all the way, which you may not have, the lacrosse stick in fact becomes a giant cat paw. Cat paw on stick as weapon. Your argument is invalid. Go. Wait, you're not. Oh. I got confused for a second, and because I was talking about Piccoletta and forgot that I was not using her. So I didn't really want to. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to break the line there, but it should be fine. At least we got a KO out of it.
Forward. Now I end this. That hit the mark.
Let's play.
I mean, realistically, in action, it's not any different. Hey, would you tank for me for a bit?
Behave.
He will not.
Lovely.
So we're gonna go over here for a bit.
I'll do my best.
The absolutely visceral need to shield slam somebody right now with Piccoletta. But instead, cat racket.
Here.
Hello, me.
Okay, you know what? Serenoa saved it. We're good. Yeah, you did it. You did it, Piccoletta. It was all you. Excellent job.
Your luck has run out. This battle is ours.
Ooh, use that range increase. She does miss a lot, but that only matters if you're using her to attack, which I don't know why you would do that. I mean, I guess it's because her useful skill is only usable once every like 3 turns. So that's legitimate, but it wasn't a huge issue for me because I just didn't use any of her actual attack skills, like ever. Ugh. Alright, this should be fine, right? This should be fine. It should be fine?
This'll hurt.
Have another.
Yeah, that's good. And then use the don't die skill.
Shadows conceal me.
I really like the don't die skills. They're good
You
skills.
won't beat me.
Boy, Eridor's not even in a position where he needs to use King's Shield yet.
Hurts, don't it? I love the battlefield.
She gets XP from
I should do what I
casting decoy, but not for the actions the decoy takes. Which is why, despite using her a lot, she remains at one of the lower levels in the party. But decoy is so absurdly tactically impressive, I can't bring myself to care.
I won't fall here.
I love when you get kudos for utilize the high ground, but you're literally like a foot up from where they are. Yikes.
Defeat is not an option. Ha! Ha ha!
Now what to do?
Just keep drawing attention. Because if I actually send you in, it's gonna get ugly. I just want to see it. I just gotta know.
How about these?
Oh, that's way better than I... All right, it matters sometimes. Like once in a while.
This isn't good.
I mean, there may have been a grain of truth to what you were saying. I'm not... Is time for stabs. It might also be time to... You know what? Save it.
Curses.
Damn XP sponge. I am absolutely going to backstab the healer, 100%. I wanted to wait until the battle mage burned his spell first. Or else she was just gonna go visible and then get nuked on the next turn.
heads shall prevail.
Yulio needs it, but not as much as Huette does.
I needed that.
I know you did. Oh, they're running.
I can withstand this.
Well, if I can't finish him in the there's one right next to me.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Now we backstab the healer.
You won't escape. Sound strike. Suffer. Sound strike.
No poison.
Shall we dance?
From where shall we strike? Now I end this.
Okay, everybody's missing him, so it's not just Picoletta's fault. Anyway, decoy. Because the thing about decoy is the decoy doesn't just sit out there on the field. It actually actively draws aggro. Nope.
This ends now.
And that's
When did Gustadolf muster up such a force?
and that's
I
really
know
what the
I am in
point
right.
is.
They will not take me so easily.
But they will.
If it's a fight you want.
Damn, Healer Bonk's actually kind of strong.
Let me heal your wounds.
See, that's an entire wasted turn for them.
This is what I do.
They're wasting time and resources. It's especially good.
Ow!
It's especially good when you have like boss type characters on the field with really, really strong abilities. Well, I was gonna use King Shield, but why would I use King Shield when boop!
I need a healer.
You sure do need a healer, Anna. And there's one for you right here.
Allow me. How dare you?
Nah, you know what?
Take this.
I was gonna go for Temptation, but it's like 50-50.
Ever more lovely.
Now is just the time to damage.
Let the show begin. Whatever you can do.
I guess we should start picking up these spoils, yeah? Please don't miss again. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This battle is ours.
I mean, sure.
Come if you dare.
It's unlikely that anyone's gonna approach, but she's not hitting anyone anyway, so...
What's going on?
Shall we begin?
Dragana, you okay? Yeah, no one's touched you. Sure, let's make the decoy more annoying.
One step closer to our hope.
Not because it matters for strategy purposes. That might...
You are so naive.
Okay.
Time to take action.
I've unfortunately sort of locked myself
Let's do this.
out of being able to attack.
I can still move.
That's fine.
This is the end. Sound strike.
Just die already!
I feel stronger already.
Now we're good.
Your numbers dwindle. Keep pressing the attack. Victory is at hand.
Ha! That tickled.
It's boop time.
Rah!
Boop.
Gotcha!
He's like, oh man, I didn't calculate for this.
How's this? I've never felt better.
Probably gonna have to send Huette over there to finish that up.
If it's a fight you want,
Oh, this will help.
Let the show begin. Whatever you can do.
And just like that, we have an extra archer.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Time to take flight. Not another step.
Milo has been bullying that one archer the entire battle. And as a result,
Prepared for this.
how many, just out of curiosity, how many, attacks has said archer launched on the main force?
I'll take it from here.
Is it more or less than 0?
We can do this.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
That's much better.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Only a flesh
1.
wound.
Now exactly 1. Yes! Hi, Jolly Green. Yeah, we are New Game Plus, and we are attempting Golden Route now.
Take this.
Or Conviction Route, or whatever the hell people are calling it.
It's a fight you want.
From where shall we strike?
Just for you, you poor thing.
I still got lots to learn.
Ever more lovely.
I don't even care. That's awesome.
Time to take flight.
I wouldn't say I'm dissatisfied with the morality ending. I do consider it to be, like, objectively the narratively the best of the ones available.
I was prepared for this.
I mean, I don't know what the other endings necessarily consist of,
Conceal me.
but just based on like the description of what we're going to try to do, all the rest of them were like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not into that.
This is far from over.
Let me heal your wounds. I'm behind you.
So, the morality ending was good for me. I appreciated that.
That all you got?
But if there exists a make everyone happy ending, we're gonna try to get the make everyone happy ending. All right, listen.
How's this?
You're the only one left, and there's a pretty woman next to you. Are you gonna go one on everyone, or are you gonna let her flirt with you for a few minutes? And then get killed?
Too easy.
So yeah, I'm kind of trying to more or less speed through New Game Plus as much as possible.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the route, so I know what to do to get there. Apparently, I was only one choice off of getting it on my first playthrough,
I shall do what I can.
which evidently may not have actually been a good thing, because apparently it's really hard.
This is what I do.
Apologies for the imposition.
That all you got?
Well, at least he'll die doing what he loved. Staring at a woman in the corner of a cave.
Look at me learning.
I'm curious, was your one choice in your, was it the illicit salt? Did you investigate Sorcely instead of going along with it? Because that's what it was for me.
What is the meaning of...
And then Dragan dies. We're skipping cutscenes we've seen before, because we've seen them before. Oh, wow, the very first one. Yeah, I was gonna say, we had this discussion yesterday. Technically, protecting Roland is not the issue. The issue is whether or not you use the fire in Wolffort.
That night, Esfrost invades Glenbrook without...
Yep. Boy, that's crazy to think about, because that chapter right there with the mine battle, I took like a huge like month plus break after completing that chapter, and then came back and it was like, and then everyone was on fire. Now, and only now, is it available. Oh! Who? Okay. Yeah, I hadn't played for like 5 or 6 weeks, and I boot up the game and it's like, and then Esfrost invaded without warning, and I was like, wait.
Good grief. Just what do you hope to gain by hassling a little old lady like me?
All right, let's see an old lady kick ass.
Your food. Now hand it over, all of it, or we'll slit your throat.
You are Roselle, are you not? Like those at the source in Hyzant 30 years ago.
What are you talking about, you old hag?
Your people fled from oppression, yet still you struggle to find peace. Isn't that so?
Shut your mouth, you hag. Just put the food down and be gone.
So I was right. I will say no more, so you had best be on your way now.
Oh, I know who this is! Oh, I know who this is! That's the oldest Frostian general from the Salt Iron War. The one Archibald was crushing on.
We're the ones giving orders here. Besides, we've got no choice.
So you are blind to the strength of the opponent that stands before you. That is unfortunate.
You're no ordinary old lady.
Punch Girl? Old woman Punch Girl? I'm in.
Forgive us. We've had nothing to eat for days. We promise we won't do this again. Please, just spare us our lives.
Your eyes do not lie. Very well. Move along.
Thank you.
Good grief. To think that after fleeing Hyzant,
That was-
some of those poor Roselle had to resort to thievery.
That just now was a Yakuza sub-story. Bunch of dudes come up, threaten to kill you, kick their asses immediately, then let them run away. Done and done. Kiryu problem solving.
This is not the world I wished for, but perhaps there is still something I can do.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord.
I need a name. I need a name. Give me a
An elderly
name.
woman has come seeking an audience with you.
A rare guest.
Very well. Show her in. Yes, sir.
I would hear your name.
You may call me Groma.
The same name as the legendary Frosty General from the Salt Iron War.
Yeah!
You're the
I
one
forgot
they
we've
call
heard that
Iron
before.
Fist, yes?
I have long since abandoned that name.
No!
After the war,
Take
I
it
wandered
back!
around, hoping to find a new purpose. Yet it would seem that I am destined to be drawn into bloody conflict until the end of my days. But there may still be something this old crone can do.
Why do you come to me?
Why do you ask? Can you not trust a former general of Esfrost?
Perish the thought. My own betrothed hails from your land.
Indeed she does. And of Rosellan birth, no less, if I have heard true.
Only a fool judges a person by their origins. I would know what is in your heart.
Ha! You are just as the rumors say. My heart, indeed. I have seen enough suffering to last lifetimes. All I wish now is to see it end.
I can respect that.
Then we share a common goal. Let us fight for it as one.
With pleasure. I think you'll find there's life in these old bones yet.
Tell me about it. Counters and slips. I am shaking with excitement. Where is she? Fists of Destruction! Cross... Cross counter? Okay, what even... Whew. Uh-huh. Physical damage, evade detection. Oh, Milo has that too. Allows you to slip past enemies and not... Okay, so... Okay, evade detection is you can go through stuff. Alright, that's cool. Cool. She has a kick, so not pure punch girl, but that's okay. Eliminate and evade. Increase your evasion for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Energy wave. Does she have ki blasts too? Lure in, infuriate all enemies. Counterattack when you evade. Oh my god, how did I not get this earlier? Oh yeah, range 1 to 4, it's a ki blast. Holy shit.